Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. You are going to listen to a conversation that we had a couple weeks ago regarding Spotify Wrapped, okay? So I want you to stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm actually recording over this video today on Thanksgiving because I wanted to leave a special message for those of you guys who click on this video because I know it's not going to be a lot. And I want to say thank you so much because that means you truly care about the core of what I'm interested in talking about on this channel. I love talking about the business of music. I love learning about the business of music and how that interacts with the artist. And so this channel takes a different approach than most channels that cover female rap or, and or tea or whatever. And so I appreciate you guys for being subscribed and for you liking the video and supporting my content. I just seek to open up conversations that just come out of pure honesty and curiosity. If you haven't done so already, the other night we had a conversation regarding the lawsuit between Drake and Universal Music Group and just the whole dynamic of Young Money, Cash Money, and all of the artists that are affiliated with that label. And so, or used to be affiliated with the label. So I hope that you guys heard that conversation and I hope that you do go listen to it with an open mind. I might upload the full thing. And because, it's just, I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from when I talk about these things. And I want everybody to just calm down and hold your horses and don't be getting caught up like in the comments and who's right and who's wrong and who looks crazy and who doesn't. So these are the conversations that I truly, truly, truly love having. So I'm going to, link it at some point. So please, and oh, I'm going to introduce you guys to a new channel that I found that uploads conversations around the internet regarding like industry stuff and other types of stuff that like I reference a lot, that we talk about a lot. So definitely check out some of that stuff because I need y'all to understand when I'm talking to you about conversations that I've listened to, that's where I found them. Okay. So definitely go over there and listen to whatever I put like anywhere in the description or in the comments or in the community tab. Okay. I'm always looking for ways to make my content more exclusive, make you guys feel more exclusive because I value exclusivity and intimacy in my community, which is why I'm always talking about y'all need to get on playback because that is one of the ways that I connect with those who really, care about the topics that I'm interested in, even outside of Nicki Minaj and or female rap. So I appreciate you to my day ones on playback. As always, thank you so much. So yeah, get into this Spotify conversation. I want you guys to get me on Instagram and I want you guys to send me your Spotify Wrapped when it comes out. I want to know who you've been listening to. I want to know your top songs, your top albums. This year, your top artists. Politics not involved. I would love to be able to share it on the channel so you guys can send me screenshots and then I could take your name off. Like it's going to be totally anonymous or whatever, but I want to know what you're interested in. You hear what I'm interested in and we talk about that a lot. So I want to hear what you guys are interested in because moving forward on the channel next year in 2025, I want to introduce more topics and artists that I care about outside of what we talk about. And you may hear me talking about other artists here and there and hear some music and stuff on the channel, but I definitely want to delve more into it because I want to talk about things that I'm passionate about, okay? And that's every single conversation that we have here. So I want to say thank you so much. Please stay to the end of the video to hear the conversation that we had about Spotify Wrapped, and I will see you, of course, in the next video. Please, download playback if you don't have it already. All of the links are listed in the description below. I'm sure I'll have something in the top comment. And get on there, add all of my rooms. Literally everything, the instructions for you are right there. And I hope to see you on there, child, because you never know when I'm gonna pop up and when I'm gonna go live. All right, let's cut to Spotify. Take me away from all that is happening. Let's get into Spotify Wrapped real quick. Spotify Wrapped. Forbes put out an article this past week on Spotify Wrapped. So it's about to be the end of the year. So Spotify is about to come out with their Spotify Wrapped, which is where they really look at the data from what we've been streaming this year and they compile that together to show you what your favorite songs are, what your favorite artists are, what your favorite albums are. And so I'm definitely looking forward to Spotify Wrapped because I've had some fun this year with music and stuff like that, and I'm not going to get into it, but we'll get into that another time. But yeah, I just wanted to see like what they're saying. Okay, so Spotify Wrapped, right? It comes out at the end of every year. Usually they stop tracking or they reset our data at like October 1st or something like that, October 31st. So it says Spotify Wrapped will track data post October 31st, what we know about this year's iteration. Okay. Now, if you don't have Spotify, Apple Music does the same thing. It's called Replay, and you probably could access it anytime on Apple Music. So it says Spotify confirmed the data tracking period for its highly anticipated Spotify Wrapped year in review packages will extend beyond October 31st, the date that was once reported to be the final day of data collection, though it did not specify when tracking stops. So usually Spotify would stop tracking our data or reset our data at October 31st in order to compile what we have been streaming for the year, and then they give it to us on December 1st. But this year, instead of stopping at October 31st, they have extended the data tracking timeline. Now, we are currently at November 3rd. It's been 4 days since October 31st, but Spotify has not said when the tracking is actually going to stop. So if you're here, like, let me know, like, who do you think is going to be number one on your songs, on your artists, on your albums list? I'm very interested in to what you guys have been listening to this year, and I definitely hope to get into that at some point. We're gonna get in. Yeah, we should do a Spotify Rap Live where we look at all our data together and just get to know each other based on like what we like to listen to. Spotify teases upcoming rap package in a Halloween themed post on X, confirming data collection will continue until an unspecified date. The Spotify rap package's customized graphics tell a Spotify user their top five most streamed artists and songs in a calendar year, used to stop data collection on October 31st. Reported in 2022. Spotify told users in an in-app pop-up message last week that 2024 is almost a wrap, urging users to update the app so they can access their wrap packages when they arrive. Okay, so yeah, just make sure that you guys do that. Oh, hold on, let's look at this. So it says, when will Spotify Wrapped 2024 release? It says, though no release date yet has been announced, Spotify Wrapped usually drops at the end of November or the beginning of December. It's usually the beginning of December. Spotify releases wrap packages on November 29th last year, one day earlier than the previous year when packages were released on November 30th. Users are typically given access to Spotify Wrap through an in-app pop-up, and the package is formatted as a slideshow with Instagram story-ready graphics. Users are also given playlists with their top 100 songs from the year. Okay, so I'm gonna, we don't really, if you want to access this article, like, let me know and I'll give it to you or whatever, put it in the comments, but I don't want to waste too much time. So just expect our wrap packages to come out at the end of this month. And I definitely, listen to this, and I want you guys to, I don't know, hit me up on social media and send me screenshots of y'all packages, y'all slideshows when it come out. Cause like I said, I want to see what y'all been listening to this year. Okay. So send it to me. I'll compile it into a presentation like this, and then we can come live and talk about what you've been listening to. You've been listening to the apps, bitch. Not me, but yeah, we can talk about it. All right. So yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening to that.